that's why I think I'm not needed like as avoid punches like that much, right? But when a fighter is fast and throw a lot of punches and everything, so well, I'm gonna.
The final press conference before Terence Crawford versus Canelo Alvarez turned into total chaos. It was supposed to be the last calm face-off before fight week, but Canelo shocked everyone by slapping Terence Crawford in front of the cameras. The room erupted. Police rushed in. Both camps clashed. Reporters shouted. Netflix caught every second. The biggest fight of the year suddenly became even bigger. This wasn't normal pre-fight trash talk. The whole world saw the slap, a display of disrespect that could change everything. Why did Canelo do it? What did Crawford say? How might this affect one of the most anticipated fights in boxing history? Let's break it down. It began like any other press conference. Flashing cameras, bright lights, Netflix banners everywhere, both fighters in sharp suits answering the usual media questions.
Are you today that you win this fight?
I'm 1,000% sure now. You know, you gotta think. You know, going into a fight, you don't know what's gonna happen. You know, you can get injuries. He can get injuries. Like, there's so many things that goes on in a boxing match. You know, the judges, the ref, like just everything, preparation. So you're not 100% sure. If a fighter say, "Oh, I'm 1,000% sure," you know, they lying. You know, because you got to go out there and perform at the end of the day. And I'm more than ready to go out there and perform this Saturday.
Speaking through a translator, Canelo stayed calm and serious. Crawford, relaxed and smiling, answered with sharp, cutting remarks. Fans expected some tension, but nothing out of the ordinary.
You said it's like when you went over to Scotland. But you're the villain in this to these people, right? Right here, this crowd, the people who showed up here, I heard them boo you. What does that feel like?
It's cool. I've been booed before. Hey, listen, they can't fight for him, so it don't matter.
And when they say you're gonna run, what do you have to tell them?
I already said it before. Before we got here, I said, I'm gonna run upside his head.
So he's gonna run, but upside Canelo's head.
Then the confrontation started. Standing side by side, Crawford whispered something with a grin. Whatever he said clearly enraged Canelo, though no one knows the exact words. The Mexican superstar clenched his jaw, narrowed his eyes, and exploded.
Come on. Stay forward. Stay forward. We'll get your belts out, man. Watch out, man. Watch out, dude. Watch out, man. Don't give a fuck. Just watch out. No. Hey, guys, let them do what they gotta do. Don't put them back.
Canelo raised his right hand and slapped Crawford across the face. The crack echoed through the room. Gasps erupted. Crawford's head turned slightly, but he steadied himself, still grinning. That's when things spiraled. Crawford stepped forward, but security grabbed him instantly. Trainers, cornermen, and managers got caught up in the storm. Members from both sides shoved and yelled. Chairs scraped, drinks spilled. Fans watching live rushed to social media. Clips went viral before the presser even ended.
Beat me. Don't worry about it. He's not gonna beat me. Don't worry about it. I think this fight is gonna be in the books of the history of boxing for sure. That's for sure.
For sure, them belts coming with me. They coming home with me. I'm telling you right now.
You can see it, but it's gonna be difficult. You take it to your
I'm taking them. And ain't nothing you gonna be able to do about it come fight night.
I know Turkey is in your corner,
I promise you.
But look, it's gonna be very difficult. He's gonna be so mad that day. Believe me.
I see you. I see you. You see, I'm different.
I see you too.
You see, I'm different than all the other ones.
No, I see you. No, you don't know different. You nothing different.
I'm different.
Nothing different.
I'm different.
We'll see.
You gonna see.
We'll
you know
see.
it.
We'll see. We'll
We
see.
gonna
son.
see.
Reporters were stunned. Some called it the rudest moment in boxing since Floyd Mayweather threw money at opponents. Others claimed it was a staged stunt to rattle Crawford. Either way, the damage was done. The final press conference ended not with words, but with chaos.
What did you think about the picture of Crawford? And he's looking pretty muscular. What do you think about that?
I think it's good because we see he prepared himself really well, and you expect a really good fight. So,
Thank you.
The question now is why? What made Canelo lose his composure? Sources close to the fighters say Crawford may have muttered something personal, possibly about Canelo's past drug controversy or his pride in Mexico. Others believe it had nothing to do with insults and everything to do with pressure.
I always try to respect my opponents, and I think he don't did them because he really wanted to do. I think Turki Al-Ashi told him, you need to do something. And he did. He did. And now, before I respect his word because he say, oh, I'm not gonna let somebody to tell me what I need to do. And he did. So, but you know me. I respect everybody, but if you with me, so it's gonna be different.
Terence, is that true? Did Turki Al-Sheikh ask you to spice things up?
Turkey didn't ask me to do nothing. I didn't touch him.
You know.
Listen.
Hey, we know, buddy. We know.
First and foremost, somebody was in the room saying that I was scared of them. So I stepped to him and showed him who was the boss of this fight. I ain't scared of.
Hey, I never say that. Your uncle say that, not me.
I ain't scared of shit, and you gonna find that out. And as you seen, the last press conference,
We'll see.
when I walked you down, when you supposed to be the bigger man.
Yeah, hey, you say that because you fighting with nobody, and you obviously look like you're a great fighter. But you find out September 13th, this is gonna be different for you.
Live, only on DAZN, June 28th. Jake Paul versus Chavez Jr. Buy now at DAZN.com/boxing.
Canelo has been boxing's biggest name for years, but critics say he's slowing down. Crawford has been mocking his blueprint. The stress of it all may have caused Canelo to snap.
Diaz said that he thinks Bomac might throw the towel in to stop the fight.
Oh, could be. In boxing, everything can happen, right?
Do you believe you knock him out?
Yeah, why not?
Another view is mind games. In boxing, a slap isn't just an attack, it's an insult. It says, I'm above you, I can touch you and you can't stop me. Maybe Canelo wanted to plant doubt in Crawford's mind. Yet Crawford didn't lose control. He didn't hit back. He didn't storm out. He laughed.
Where are you today that you win this fight?
I'm 1,000% sure now. You gotta think. Going into a fight, you don't know what's gonna happen. You can get injuries, he can get injuries. Like, there's so many things that goes on in a boxing match. The judges, the ref, like just everything, preparation. So you're not 100% sure. If a fighter say, oh, I'm 1,000% sure, they lying. Because you gotta go out there and perform at the end of the day. And I'm more than ready to go out there and perform this Saturday.
That grin wasn't weakness, it was resolve. This is where Bud thrives. He likes when people doubt him, disrespect him, and underestimate him.
Diaz said that he thinks Bomac might throw the towel in to stop the fight.
Oh, could be. In boxing, everything can happen, right?
Do you believe you knock him out?
Yeah, why not?
Crawford instantly understood what had happened. Canelo lost his cool. Fear had crept in. Bud's mental game was already working. As security restored order, Crawford grabbed the MIC and said, "That's all you got? Save it for Saturday." Fans roared. That one line turned Canelo's slap into a mental win for Crawford.
Knock him out to beat him. He's never been knocked out before, but he lost fights before. So everybody, that's coming in thinking that I need a knockout to beat Canelo Alvarez is wrong. And that's not the approach that you know, we taking this fight. If the knockout comes, then it comes. But we're not going in there to knock him out. We're not looking for the knockout.
Terrence, you have said if you win, you feel you're on the Mount Rushmore.
I didn't say if I win.
Okay.
Said when I win.
When you win. Well, with that, you know, what is Terence Crawford's legacy with a win over Canelo?
Listen, I already said it. I'm on that mountain. Ain't nothing left to say.
Live only on DAZN, June 28th. Jake Paul versus Chavez Jr. Buy now at DAZN.com/boxing.
This isn't just about talk, it's about legacy. Canelo built his reputation on hard work, respect, and professionalism. Breaking character on the biggest stage changes the narrative. Instead of the composed champion, he looked like the one cracking. Crawford can now claim, "He couldn't even keep his hands off me at the press conference." When real pressure hits, anything can happen. This fight is about leaving a mark. The winner will be remembered as one of the greats, but the slap ensures the loser never forgets this moment.
You have, you know, a guy like Crawford who's undefeated and is willing to move up in weight and fight somebody like Canelo. This is what it's all about. I mean, two of the all-time best, right? Putting it all on the line. It's every time you put on a fight, what makes people care about it is what's at stake, right? That's why some of this celebrity stuff that happens, I think it's goofy. It's not what I do, but I completely understand that, you know, this celebrity versus this celebrity, and you just want to see the train wreck and see who's going to win. I totally get it. But what I love is when you have two of the absolute best ever that are willing to put it on the line one night to see, you know, who is the best fighter of their generation.
Hard to imagine either guy losing to the other one, right?
Mainstream media exploded. Not just ESPN or Fox Sports, but CNN and BBC ran headlines, "Canelo slaps Crawford at final presser." Stephen A. Smith was the first to weigh in, saying it was unnecessary. "If a fighter's confident, he doesn't swing," Smith noted, calling it a bad sign for Canelo. Analysts were split. Some thought it was a meltdown, others a marketing masterstroke worth hundreds of thousands more pay-per-views. Either way, Netflix couldn't have scripted a better plot twist.
That's it. I'm hunting everything that he got. And I'm going to take it come September 13th. I want all the people in the stands that booed me, they going to cry when they go home. They're tired. Thank you.
Go ahead.
Wow.
Live only on DAZN, June 28th. Jake Paul versus Chavez Jr. Buy now at DAZN.com/boxing.
The slap didn't just shock fans, it lit up the entire boxing world. Many pros and pundits now call this one of the most unpredictable fights in years. Gyms, studios, and podcasts everywhere are still dissecting the press conference. Some see the slap as a show of dominance. Antonio Tarver said Canelo reminded everyone who the king is with that energy.
And Canelo only needs one punch. You know what I mean? That really, basically, that's what it boils down to. I think Canelo only needs one shot to change the game or change the fight. Crawford gonna have to stay consistent and win out. He's gonna have to get ahead and stay ahead. You know what I mean? And then also looming is the controversy. Can Crawford win a close decision? I could never win a close decision. I never won a close decision. That's what's looming. I think if Crawford is going to guarantee victory, he got to stop him.
A man who ain't been stopped.
He got to stop him, bro.
Yeah, challenge.
So that's going to be the challenge. So I like Bud. I've always loved Bud, bro. But he in for a hell of a fight. If Saul show up, it's going to be a problem. You heard me?
Others disagree. Sean Porter warned the smack might backfire, fueling an even more dangerous Crawford. Experts remain divided. Many believe Canelo's size and strength give him the long-term edge, while others point to Bud's composure and intelligence, showcased by his smile, as the deciding factor.
I'm boxer. I know what is this when you change one weight division. You change one weight division and you feel power, you know. And he's jumping to weight division. Yes, a lot of people told me Crawford very strong, and Crawford feeling power Canelo, and it's that problem for him really. Yeah, I think because Yeah, I tell you, and you change one weight division, you feeling this. It's jumping to division and one fight before he 147. You know, he changed one weight division, and the first fight with the Madrimov, very close fight. He just weight division. Now he jumped 2 more weight division. For me it's too much. I don't know. For me it's too much. Yes, I think Canelo beat him.
One thing is clear. The fight just became even bigger. There's no hesitation anymore. This is a battle of mind as much as body. A slap before a fight can alter emotions in unpredictable ways. It might fire up Canelo or drain him and make him reckless, creating openings for Crawford. But usually starts slow, giving opponents early chances. But after this he may come out sharper, eager to make Canelo pay. These two aren't only hitting each other physically, they're hitting each other mentally. Meanwhile, the business side is booming. Pay-per-view numbers spiked, tickets sold out in hours, and non-boxing outlets are buzzing. TikTok is flooded with reaction videos. From a marketing standpoint, this could be a disaster or a jackpot, but it's definitely money in the bank.
From a promotional standpoint, this was either a meltdown or a masterstroke. Either way, it's money in the bank.
You faced Canelo. If you could give some pointers to Crawford, what should he do to come out victorious in September?
I think you just got to watch the Bivol blueprint, the in and out. I mean, a lot of fighters getting stick now for being runners, Tom and Jerry and whatnot. But stick to what you're good at. Terence Crawford is an exceptional talent. He's won titles through the weights, undisputed at, was it 3 weights now? And listen, if anyone can do it, it's him. I think the weight will be too much of an issue. Canelo is a special talent. And I think the weight will play a factor in the fight. But listen, Canelo once done it and made the step up to super middleweight. I would like Crawford to be more at light middle and middle to build into it, but you take these opportunities when they come, and that's what greatness is.
So what does all this mean once the bell rings? It means emotion.
What does it all mean? When the bell rings, emotions will be at their peak. Canelo will try to prove the slap wasn't just for show, that he can dominate Crawford in the ring as he did at the presser. Crawford will answer not with words, but with punches in front of the world. The stakes are higher now. Pride is on the line. Some of boxing's most legendary wars began with pride.
I got the speed over Canelo. I got the reach over him. He might got the size, the power. I got the better skills, boxing skills.
Would it be more of a cat and mouse? The reality is Canelo does put people out. From Kirkland to Amir Khan to just
don't do
obviously
I'm just saying, man.
No, but he's not
Kovalev was older. He does.
Billy Joe.
Don't get me wrong. He does have a lot of power, but all those guys that you named is not as skillful as me. I'm sorry. No disrespect to none of those fighters. The skill level is night and day.
So how do you see a fight with Canelo?
A tough fight. Canelo is a great fighter. Like, I always had respect for Canelo, but I just believe in my skills. The fact that people doubt me, it just fueled me even more. Try to get the fight even more. And I'm watching them, I'm like, man, I can beat this dude. I've been fighting people bigger than me all my life, and I always came out on top. You gonna get hit. It's a fight. He gonna get hit too. It'll be good.
Round 1 promises fireworks. Don't expect glove touches or fake smiles. Expect 2 men settling things the old-fashioned way. The last press conference ended in chaos. Fight night may end in history. Was Canelo slap a power move, a mistake, or breakdown? We'll know soon enough. One thing is certain. This fight has gone from big to iconic. Did Canelo shake Crawford's confidence, or just make Bud stronger? Tell us what you think in the comments, and don't forget to like and follow Fightfield for the next breakdown.